Hi, my name is Olivier from Activity Messenger, and in this short video, we're going to look at how to create a membership registration and agreement form. So what we have here is a very simple drag and drop, where we can move items to collect information based on the memberships that you need. We like to make it, possible for you to be on brand. So we integrate with Canva. You can drop your Canva designs here, and then there's going to be what information you want to collect, right? So if I click on the edit button here, I can select, what's the label here, and then what are the fields that are either optional or required that I need to collect for membership purposes. So once that's done, I can then have different types of memberships, right? So again, this is just an example, but you could put your logo or images about that membership here. And then we can see here we have individual, corporate, and partnership memberships. And if I click on the edit here, I can go modify what the membership is. So we can put the name, the duration. So in this case, it's a yearly membership. It goes for number of months, 12 months. And then I can select the type. Like you said, in this case, it's individual. I can automate the renewal. So I can say, yes, please send a reminder 30 minutes before the end of the membership. And you can even change the template of that message where it's basically going to say, hey, if you want to renew, you got to click here, and you can even get them to sign another contract for the next year. The memberships also come with a card. So if you want, you can toggle on a membership card, even add a photo. So you can upload a photo. And you're able to have that on your smartphone, your Google or Apple Wallet. And then as people become memberships, certain types of membership might have rebates or discounts, right? So if I click on add here, I can say actually for this, the annual gala, right? The usual price is $25. But let's say if you're a member, it's gonna be $15, right? So I can say that the membership is not required to go to the annual gala, but it is required to get the member price. Right? So you can give advantages to different levels of memberships. Same for coupons. You can give once they purchase it, you can maybe give them coupons for free stuff in your account, and then you can communications, but you can also create what the profile. So you want information on the form to go to the membership profile. Just all these different options that you can kind of automate. You can also say do not invoice an existing member. So let's say you need a membership to sign up for an event. It's going to add the membership if you don't have it, but if you already have it, it's not going to charge you. And then you can also have pending approvals, right? So you can say, yeah, sure, you asked to become a member, but we need an approval from somebody to make sure everything works out. Next, you'll have all the membership agreements, right? So it's a very simple. You copy paste your terms, and then you have the I read and accept that people can just toggle sign off on. So if I were to fill it out, it looks something like this, right? So I would come in and be like, okay, I would put in my information, click on the plus here to get an individual membership. And actually, as an admin, I can skip a few things. So I'm just going to put my email in here. And then click on I read and accept, right? So that's what the client will see. Fully integrates on your website, right? So we can make this a pop-up on your website, and it never leaves your website. As an admin, I see the orange, so I'll just kind of be able to fill it out like this. And then this is where you would put the credit card, where people can pay by credit card or any other way you want them to pay. In this case, I have confirm and pay later, so I click there. And there you have it. I became a member, right? The person gets their invoice. They can go to their account to see all their transactions and their membership status. And then on your end here, you get a new respondent here, right? On this form. And you can see this individual membership here. Now, if I go to my memberships here, I will now see that how many people have a specific membership, and I can click to go see my different members. And then click here, see the expiry date, see the invoices, modify if it's active or not, and things like that. And then you can go into your list and say, I need to send a communication to specific membership types. So I can go there, click on message, and then that's going to open up everybody there. And I can send SMS, email marketing, based on the type of membership they have, which I can then send their schedule if I want. So that's how you create a membership form using Activity Messenger. We replace many other tools, like we do surveys, email marketing, class booking, online payments, invoicing. So if you'd like to, we have a membership-based organization that's looking for a all-in-one tool, you can visit activitymessenger.com. Thanks.